Friends, I don't know seriously what US government is looking for, but they are actually making it very difficult for Indian IT companies to send people on site now, because they have just now announced that they have increased the H-1B visa fees to $100,000. Can you imagine? It is more than 85 lakh rupees and it has to be paid every year, and then they have to also pay taxes or to the government, which will be used for upskilling and reskilling the resources within US. The message is clear. US wants people in US to take jobs and not entertain people coming from India or any other country. Almost 70% of H-1B visa holders are from India, and these are from all the good big IT companies. So what does it mean for us? See guys, this I recently made a video on Indian IT sector and how it is going through ups and downs because of all the things happening, and the visa policy and the government policies for tariffs. Everything which is happening is not good, but what we can do, we have nothing to do right now. We can only be prepared, we can only think positive right now and say that okay, even if it is at a higher fees, there would be still some on-site, but it will go down drastically by 80%. I'm assuming that H-1B will crash, but it could first of all get challenged in the court. There could be some legal proceedings to decide whether it is a legitimate order or not, but until then it will be implemented as soon as from Monday. So a lot of you who are there, your companies might want you to come back to India. There could be some who might be completely unsettled because of it, but people who are in India have to understand that things and the world order is changing, and now every country is becoming very very introverted in terms of keeping the opportunities well within their own country. They do not want immigrants, they do not want people to come and take their jobs. So that's fine. So, like, it is good in a sense that if we are ready, then all these opportunities will be served well in India. For example, previously companies used to give you on-site opportunity to earn, but now when there will be no on-site opportunity, it might happen that that same money will be utilized to give you better packages and better job opportunities in India itself. Secondly, the niche categories like cloud architect, cybersecurity, AI, generative AI, all these kind of skills which demands more than $1,50,000, 150K around in US might still be qualified. But any other role, I don't think there is, companies cannot afford it. Companies have to pay crores just to keep you at on-site. It was, if you see my last video, I maybe put the link or link it in the comment. I explained you the labor arbitrage, okay? That that differential is no more there, and the pressure is such that they might have to hire there. So all in all, it is not a good news, and you will see that on Monday when the stock market opens, you might see some stocks crashing, because definitely it will have an impact. But in long term, I think that we can sustain with this model as well. There could be a lot of offshore opportunities which will get created, and we can start building our centers around US, like maybe countries like Brazil, Mexico. So there are options, but I don't know. Today it has just, yesterday it was announced, so I just thought of educating you, informing you about it. Again, this year I would say is not very good in terms of Indian IT or overall IT sector or tech sector, but the only thing which we can do is to be aware of it and be ready and be prepared that yeah, it could have a ripple effect on our Indian IT sector and our economy. But if you are prepared, if you are aware of what's happening, and if you are if you are there and if you are ready, then definitely you will be better protected. So I hope this news might help you. I just now heard about it and I thought of recording it and putting it out so that you know as well. So don't worry, things are tough, times are tough, but yeah, everything will be normal in some time. At least we can be optimistic about it. So keep learning, keep sharing, and keep growing. Okay, don't worry, it will all be fine. Bye.